Hello everyone, it's a free class hub. Now we are going to see about the geography. I wish all the students to be aware of this. So we are going to make overview of the questions in this national examination of 2021 and 2022. Especially we will see about the question C. That's the last one. It is the one which is mostly likely to have a high marks, and some students failed to exploit those marks. So we are going to make overview. As you see, the section A is all about to attempt all the questions. Muranyangana turakoresha icyongereza ariko ni ibintu byumvikana. So the section A is all about to attempt all the questions. That you see that the questions A is all about just open questions, right? So you see most questions you see, and there is a question B to attempt only 3 questions. You have to choose your easiest 3 questions. It depends. So we are going to see about the question C. You have to choose only 1 question. So we are going to collect the one of these questions from section C, and that's what we are going to do. We are going to choose only one and collect it clearly. So you see, we are going to choose, this is the map work interpretation, and this is a photograph. So let us collect this photo about this question of 20, which is all about the photograph. And so in your comment, you have to drop out the next question to collect. So this question is about, you have to study photography below and answer the questions that follow. AI1, name the type of photograph shown above. We are going to see about the questions, and we are going to collect after. So AI2, identify the activity being carried out in the photography. Means you have to interpret this image and you identify the activity that is being carried. So B is all about to draw a rectangle measuring 12 cm by 8 cm and represent the area of the photograph, and on it sketch and label 4 main features in the photograph. This question is all about to make a sketch map. So you make a sketch with this image according to this measurement: 12 cm in horizontal and 8 cm vertical. So use this measurement and you make 4 main features, and you have to label them. So we will see this after. So C is CI1, give 2 methods used to preserve fish in Kenya. State 3 problems that fishermen in Lake Tanganyika experience. So in the collection we will see the difference between fish preservation and fish conservation. D is about outline difference between fishing in Kenya and Japan. Thank you. Let's go to the collection. By collection, this question 20 was asking AI1, name the type of photography shown above. Of course, it was ground photography. As you see on image, this image was taken on the ground, not aerial. It was a ground photograph. So there are 2 types of photograph, aerial and ground. As you see, this was a ground photograph. Let's continue. So I2, identify the activity being carried out in the photograph. Of course, this activity was fishing. As you see, this person was fishing. So B was about to draw a sketch with 4 features that have been seen on that image. So those features were the fisherman, the fishing rod or net, the water body, and the vegetation around the water body. So you have to use this measurement: 12 cm on horizontal and 8 cm on vertical. As you have been given as instructions, you have to use these measurements, and then you put these many features Fisherman, fish net, water body, and vegetation. It's a clear. You can use your paper or your sheets. So C, give 2 methods used to preserve fish in Kenya. So sun drying, smoking, and other acceptable answer like sorting, refrigeration, deep freezing, canning. Also have seen in that explanation when we were differentiating fish preservation and conservation. I have seen. So I too state 3 problems that fishermen in Lake Tanganyika experience. First one, poor transport and storage facilities. Yeah, that's problem. Overfishing and depletion of fish stocks. Yeah, also this is a big problem. Use of poor methods or primitive fishing equipment like water hyacinth infestation, fluctuating water levels, and etc. D. Outline 4 differences between fishing in Kenya and Japan. Here we are going to see the difference. How do Kenyan do fishing and Japan? About the scale. First one, fishing in Kenya is mainly small scale or artisanal, while in Japan it is large scale and commercial. In Japan, doing this activity of fishing on large scale and commercial way for getting more profit, international and local. Technology. Kenya uses simple tools like canoes, hooks, nets, while Japan uses the modern technology like trawlers, sonar, refrigeration. About the market, fish in Kenya is largely for local consumption. In Kenya means they use fishing for getting food for local communities, while in Japan it is for both local and international market to get profit. So about preservation, in Kenya they use traditional methods like smoking and sun drying are common, while in Japan uses advanced preservation way like freezing, canning, and processing industries. As you see that in Japan they make this activity of fishing in good way of getting especially profit. So don't forget to make a subscribe, share, and comment the next question to answer. Thank you.